Hello everyone. Today I'm going to show you how to make a 5-petal flower. It's really simple, really quick and easy, and you can finish it off with embellishments to make it look snazzy. You can add it to hair bubbles, hair bands. I've even added it to a pair of droopy earrings. You can add a second tier to it, and so it's really a versatile pattern. So for this pattern you will need your choice of yarn. I'm going to use a variegated one, a 4mm crochet hook. Obviously you can use whatever hook size you want. It will affect the size of the flower at the end, but it's best to use the one that goes with the yarn that you're using. A pair of scissors and a needle to sew in the end. Okay, to begin, there are various methods of starting this. You can create a magic circle and work into that. You can chain 4 and slip stitch in, and you can chain 3 and slip stitch in. Obviously the more chains that you do, the bigger the centre gap will be. This one's a chain 4, and obviously you can add a big embellishment to it. And this one is a chain 3, which has got a smaller hole, and you could again just add a large embellishment over the top and glue it in, but if you were using a large bead it wouldn't fit in that gap. So we are going to chain 4 for this video. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then slip stitch into the first chain. So yarn over and pull through, and yarn and go through the same loop on your hook. You'll see in the centre there is the circle. So what we're going to do now is chain 1, and some people do complete the petals directly into the centre of the circle, but I find that the petals move around a lot, so I prefer to lock them in by creating a foundation. So to do foundation, we're going to create 9 double crochets into the centre of a circle, and to do that, that's single crochet in America, in the US even, and it is a double crochet in UK. So insert your hook into the centre of the circle, yarn over and pull through, and then yarn over and pull through both. With 9 of those, insert into the centre of the circle, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through both. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 9. Okay, and then we're going to slip stitch into the first double crochet created. That's single crochet in the US. So insert your hook into the top of the stitch, both loops, yarn over and pull through both, and that's your first round done. Now to complete the second round, which is the final round, we're going to chain 1, and we're going to create another double crochet into the same stitch. So insert your hook beneath where we slip stitched, yarn over and pull through, and then yarn over and pull through both to create a double crochet UK, single crochet US. Then we're going to create our first large bit of the petal. So we're going to yarn over and we're going to create 5 trebles into the next stitch, and that is a double in the US. So yarn over, insert your hook into the stitch, yarn over and pull through, and you have 3 loops on the hook. Yarn over and pull through 2, yarn over and pull through the other 2. So the first one we need to do 5. Yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over and pull through. Yarn over and go through 2. Yarn over and go through the final 2. Again, yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over and pull through. Yarn over and go through 2. Yarn over and go through 2. Now we need 2 more in the same stitch. And then the next stitch around we're going to create 1 double crochet, single in the US. Insert your hook, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through both, and that's your first petal. And then the next stitch we're going to do 5 trebles, double in the US. And then double crochet into the next one. And then 5 trebles into the next one. And this pattern just repeats all the way around. Double crochet into the next one, single in the US, 5 trebles in the next one, double in the US, double crochet in the next one, single in the US, and then in the final stitch there's the last petal, again 5 trebles or 5 doubles in the US, so it's 5 trebles in the UK. Yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over and go through 2, yarn over and go through 2. Do that 5 times. Now 1, 2, 3, 4. This one, which is the final one. And to finish, we're going to slip stitch into the first double crochet created. Now, as I said before, if you're going to add to this flower and make a second tier or a third tier, what you'll need to do is join in your second colour here. Do not slip stitch here. I have got a video on creating a second tier. It will follow after this one finishes. So if you're going to carry on, do not slip stitch. But if you're finishing the flower at this stage to do your project, whether it be hairband, hair bubble, whether it's going to be something a little bit more snazzy, on a blanket, I've even created these little earrings using the same method, then you will need to slip stitch to finish and sew in your ends. And slip stitch, you insert your hook, you yarn over and pull through both, and then to finish we're going to yarn over and pull through, extend the yarn through, pull the large end and tighten the tail. And there you have it. Hope you found this very useful. Please leave me a comment and a like below if there's anything you'd like me to do differently. If my focus on my camera is not good or the sound, please mention, because I can only improve if I get feedback. Thank you.